Hey guys, back again. This is Project 4. This week my group and I, we went to LA City Hall and met with Nancy Pop right in the middle of the LA occupation, which is pretty cool. We talked to her about our art gallery ideas, and she's really open-minded to it, and so that's going to be easy for us to bring her art pieces into the virtual world and conveying the messages and all the things that she has for everybody. Being that she's a performance artist, she doesn't have actual art pieces or things like that. She performs things like putting herself into a bowl and cover herself in honey, digs a hole and puts herself into the hole, and climbing walls, street lights, all kinds of things. And each piece that she does has a meaning behind it. For example, the well, we talked about it. She would put herself into a hole that she dug in the ground, and that would represent solitude and separation from everybody. It's something that we aren't able to do nowadays. I mean, every day we wake up, we go to work, we go to school, there's so many different things, and we can't disconnect it from it all at the end of the day. And that's why people have a hard time sleeping, there's all these kind of health problems, things like that. And people really need to learn to separate themselves from things. Or if you go to work, you have a professional life and you bring it home to your domestic life, and it really can cause a problem, and people can't do that. Another one is the street climbs. She does those street lights. She climbs up the street lights, and she gets different emotions from people. Some people are angry, and some people are really happy. Some people are joyous, things like that. And it's a really good way to learn people's cultures. For example, she went to Istanbul and she did a climb there, and it's a really big statement because over there usually men are dominant and women is kind of just pushed off to the side kind of thing. And when she climbed the pole, it kind of made a big statement, but in the end, when she came down, the authorities told her she can go, but don't do that ever again or come back, otherwise they'll arrest her. So every time she does something like that, it's like kind of a one-shot deal. Or the honey bowl, the piece is called Honeymoon. It represents like covering yourself in something sweet, good things, but eventually it's going to come to an end because it can get suffocating. And so the message behind that basically is all good things will come to an end, and that's something a lot of people have a hard time like grasping that idea. And I think it's really awesome how she brings all that into the art pieces that she performs. And yeah, that's basically it. So see you next time we do a video log.